Hey guys, and welcome back to my farm. And it's good news! We've gotten enough saplings to plant our first Myrtle ebony tree. So I can't wait to get that down, take a look at the wood, and get pollinating our leaves so that we can move on to the mahogany tree. Now, as well as that, we're going to be going on to redstone conduits this episode so we can finally get a handle on the power situation on our farm. And then after that, we're going to have to look at the soul cages and get those populated with the souls of sheep, cows and pigs. Get them in action and get them spawning so our animal pens can get to work. So let's go. Right, Myrtle ebony. Oh, this is so exciting. This is one of the trees on the way to mahogany. Now I need to put this down to see what it looks like first, and we're going to need some extra saplings, I think, because if we need 9 per tree, we're going to need a load of these trees and even more saplings. I guess 9 per tree. Wow, we're going to need like about 30 saplings. So let's put these down. I think you put these down in a square like this, so let's try it. Okay, down they go. Exciting times. Now I need to find some bone meal. Oh, I'll munch on this steak as well, just to get my hunger bar back up. Good stuff. Right, so where's the bone meal at? Should be some in here. Let's have a look. Bone meal. Oh, there's some bone meal. Sweet. Just the stuff. Just the ticket. Now let's throw this down on the trees, and this should work. Fingers crossed. I hope it does. Here we go. Whoa! Oh my god, that thing's huge! Oh, look at the richness. Look at the colour of the... It's not quite a black wood. I was expecting a black wood, but maybe the planks itself are black. But wow, look at that. That's an impressive tree. Well, okay. It's time to make some grafters and whittle this baby down to size so we can get plenty more saplings. Now, I'm running very low on bronze, so what I'm going to have to do is go mining soon, and I think I'm going to have to go mining sooner rather than later because I'm going to need a ton of minerals and metals to make the redstone conduits for sure. Half of the machines in there require like 1,000,000 mats, so it's going to be something I have to prepare for quite well. Okay, let's go and graft this tree. Let's focus on the leaves nearest the bottom first, and I think we can probably just graft until the grafter breaks because there's so many leaves we don't need to worry about losing the odd sapling. And that'll just speed things up. There we go. Oh yeah, already we've got tons of saplings. We are actually chewing through these grafters quite quick. Oh, that's it. That's all the grafters done. And I've only got 29 Myrtle ebony. I'm going to need even more grafters. Now remember, it's, I think 9 per tree. So ideally I want 27, I guess. 27 saplings should be enough. So I'll make 1 more grafter. And that I'll need 2 more grafters. So that's 2. Oh, got bronze ingots in here already and sticks. But 2 more grafters should see me enough saplings to make all the trees I want. Because that should, if my maths is correct, 9 times 2 is 18, times 3 is 27. So 27 saplings should get me 3 trees. And these trees are so big, there's so many leaves, that I think we shouldn't have any problems pollinating with the, what's the other tree it pollinates with? I think it's the kapok, isn't it? So we shouldn't have any trouble getting the mahogany tree. Right, now that the grafter's taken out some of the leaves, I'm just going to use the axe to get some of this wood down. Oh, wow! Look at the colour of that wood. Oh, that's so weird. It's got like a kind of a waxy chocolate bark, but it's got a dark black wood. That's going to make some cool planks, I think. So I'm just going to dig my way with the axe up to the top of the tree, get all these planks, and all the leaves should fall down and give me even more saplings. Okay, that's it. The leaves are starting to decay, and the saplings are starting to fall. I'll just wrap up all this wood. And check out what colour planks these make. Okay, I'll do this right now, actually. So let's just throw these in here. And oh, wow. Oh, look at this wood. Oh, that is so black and awesome and evil. Oh, we're going to have to use this wood to make something particularly nefarious. I'll just clear up these logs and wait for the saplings to fall. Uh-oh, the moon's rising and night has fallen, so I better pick up these saplings and get inside before a nasty little creeper comes out and blows me up. Let's turn back on the UI. There we go. Oh yeah. Actually, no. I'm gonna brave the night. I'm gonna get these saplings. Actually, no, there's no point because I've got plenty of saplings in my pack. Let's take a count. Holy crap, 61 saplings. This is plenty to put down to pollinate the capox. Now I'll just get some bone meal, some bones from the bone chest, the natural materials chest. I think it should be in food and agriculture. There it is. A couple of bones. And now I'll go and plant down enough saplings for the bees to pollinate, and then we're going to get... Oh, creeper! Creeper! Come here, fool. Oh, and a spider. Oh man, all the beasties are coming out at night. Better be careful, Ooh, gunpowder. If I get enough of this, I can make some more shotgun shells. Actually, that's a good point. I should find a way to make a gunpowder farm or a creeper farm so that I can start farming gunpowder. And if I can get the soul forge and the soul shards to get the animal pens, I can also get a creeper cage and start building a mechanism to kill creepers and farm their gunpowder. Right now, it may be night time, but I think I can probably still get away with putting down the trees at night. If I remain vigilant, keep my sword close, and waste these fools before they waste me, I should be okay. Here we go. Be back to dance with the Sjinster, my friend. Oh, down you go. Right, so where am I going to put these trees? Right, so let's come and have a look at how I've set up the trees in our tree breeding ground. Now, these things are so huge. Look at the size of the base of these trees. The logs themselves are just massive, and the trunk is just colossal. So I just need to put like about 3, I think I've got down here. No, there's 4. There's 1 there as well. And 4 trees should be, to be honest, all I need. Already I can see leaves pollinated. Now, they may be pollinated from the teak that was here before to make Myrtle ebony, but I think it's more likely that they're pollinated from the Myrtle ebony itself. So these should be ticking over. The bees are... Oh, look at all the bees inside this pipe. Oh, we got bee overload right here. This is a critical bee situation here. We'll wait for those bees to pollinate our trees and our leaves, and we can come back and put down the new, fingers crossed, yellow Moranti, which means mahogany floors. That's right. So what we're going to do now is take a look at the tools we need to make redstone conduits. Okay, now we've already got the pulverizer here. We put that down a few episodes ago. Now we need a couple of other things. Let's see, redstone conduit. We need a couple of other things to get our redstone conduits. So let's just check the recipes on these. Now we need hardened glass, which we get from obsidian dust, which is in the pulverizer, which is what we've got there. So the pulverizer pulverizes it into obsidian dust, and then that turns that plus lead into hardened glass in the induction smelter. So what we need is the induction smelter next. Let's take a look for this. There it is. Induction smelter. There we go. Induction smelter. Alright, so we need a machine frame, redstone reception coils, and oh my god, Invar ingots? How do we make that? Well, let's press R on that, and we need to use minium stone, coal, and Invar blend. Oh my god, and how do we make Invar blend? With iron dust and pulverized ferrous metal. Oh my, this is so complicated. Iron ore, pulverized iron, pulverized ferrous metal. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to skip making all this because I think I know a couple of guys that have already got redstone conduits. That's right, it's the guys over at Honeydewing. So, what I'm going to do is, instead of making it myself, I'm going to maybe find some food, gather some food to take to them, and maybe I can exchange some cooked goods, maybe some meat, some pork, some apples, or some bread for their redstone conduits. So that means that this episode I'm going to head into the Nether, and instead of getting those redstone conduits, I'm going to get some glowstone and some soul sand. I'm going to use that. I'm just going to put some junk in here. Actually, no, I'm going to use the sorting system, actually, before I go into the Nether. I'm going to get tooled up, get prepared. I'm going to go into the Nether. I'm going to find some soul sand and some glowstone, hopefully not get myself killed by all the creatures in there, and I'll use that to make the soul shards, and I can start putting my farms into motion. Right, so that's everything packed away, and my inventory is pretty much clean. I'm just going to chow down on some steak. Now, I shouldn't need any torches in the Nether because it's well lit up by all the lava. I will, however, need some cobblestone to make some bridges. And I might need a bow to defend myself, so I'll get some string. and some sticks. I'll make myself a fine bow. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here we go, a bow. And now I think I'm pretty much ready to face the Nether. Let's go. Okay, here we are. Am I ready for this? I sure hope so. Let's do it. Right, here we are. Oh, look. What? Oh. Somebody's been through my portal already and built some kind of house. A really, really bad weird. Wow, I guess Rithian's kind of come through here, and I'm lucky the glowstone's still here, actually. He's a real fiend for stealing glowstone. Wow, look how cool this looks. All the kind of flora. It's like, oh, I'm taking hits. Oh, yeah. What was that, fire bat? Oh, that must be a new mob. Right, okay, I'll get this glowstone while I can and just get the hell out before I get exploded by a ghast or some kind of wither boss or something. Okay, lots of glowstone dust. Lovely stuff. Oh, yeah, plenty of this stuff. Now I need a bunch of this and a bunch of soul sand, so I'll have to be on the lookout for soul sand. But I'll just get all this glowstone first. Oh, yeah, lovely. Oh, hit the mother lode here. What a score of the golden dust. Right, okay, let's see how much I've got in my pack now. 64 and 5, that should be plenty. Okay, oh, there's a bridge over here. Strange. Wait a minute. Straw fingers? Who's that? Right, the next thing to find is soul sand. Now that's tricky to find in the Nether, actually. It can be quite a tricky find. So let's see if I can see any... Oh, there's some down there, actually. That's sweet. Just the stuff. Alright, I'm getting out of here with the goods before I become ghast meat. Okay, so how much glowstone have I got? 64 and 11 soul sand. That should do, though. So let's just get the hell out of Dodge. Actually, no, I'll get some more over here, because it sounds like the ghast has lost interest in me. Right, so I'm back at the base, and it looks like no ghasts have followed me through the portal. I've got a clean getaway. So let's just go to the items menu here, put in Soul Forge, and see how it is that we get the Soul Forge built. Right, so we need obsidian in a U, 3 stone, and 1 corrupted essence. Right, so how do we get corrupted essence? We use vile dust and glowstone dust. Now, how do we get vile dust? We smelt soul sand. Alright, sweet. So I just need some coal in here, or wood will do. And I'll just smelt the soul sand with the oak wood there. Perfect. Now, while that's smelting, I'll go and make sure I've got stone in my storehouse. And we can make the soul forge. Sweet, 28 stone blocks. That should be plenty. While I'm here, though, I'll deposit some of this netherrack and this gravel and get back to the house and check on our smelting soul sand. Right, so let's take some of this vile dust, mix it with the glowstone dust, and this should give us corrupted essence. Then we use... Oh, I've left obsidian in the chests over here, so I'll have to go and get that. Okay, thinking about it, I really should be using the crafting bench inside the storehouse. But since I'm here for the moment, I'll just make this glowstone dust and vile dust into more corrupted essence, because I will need more of that. Now, 5 of these should make a little U. Corrupted essence in the middle, and then stone along the top, and hey presto, the soul forge. Right, now where am I going to put my soul forge? Is it something I should put in the barn, maybe? Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it in the house. I'm going to put it next to the gun cabinet. Right here. Alright, now, this uses... What does it use to cook? That's right, yeah, we use the soul forge. Right, so to make a soul shard. Is this a soul shard? Yeah, there we go. We need, a diamond and 8 corrupted essence to cook 3 soul shards. Now, 3 is the number we need. Unfortunately, we also need 1 diamond. So let's go have a look. I don't think we've got any diamonds in the precious chest, so we might have to go mining again for that precious blue rock. Oh no! As luck would have it, I've got 1 diamond here. I've got another one in the chest, so I'll go and turn this diamond into soul shards. Let's go. Right, now I'll make some more corrupted essence, because this is used as fuel in the soul forge, and you actually need quite a lot of it to turn a diamond into soul shards. If you look here, I'll put the diamond in there, but the arrow just does not fill up at all. So I'm just going to have to wait for a while until the corrupted essence turns this diamond into soul shards. Now, while that's taking place, I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to keep my animals in here. I'm going to have to build some kind of fence gate, so let's go and get some wood for that. Oh, night's fallen, and the yard is full of bad guys. Look at these scumbags. Better keep my wits about me if I don't want to get blown up or shot or pillaged by these rude dudes. Okay, let's put the fence gates in my action bar. All 6 of them. And now these should connect up to the fences next to them. I hope they do at least. Oh yeah, perfect. They don't look very good. I mean, they do look a different colour to the wood that they're with, but we'll have to stick with it anyway because there aren't any fence gates of the specific wood types. Oh, do I hear a zombie? Oh, I do. Oh, it's combat time. Right, he's down for the count. And our soul shards should be done by now. Let's go and take a look. No. Oh, look. The arrow is only kind of half filled up. Well, not even half. It's like part way. We're like 20% done. So we're going to have to go to sleep, I think, and just wait for these diamonds to tick over. Right, and I think we'll call it there for this episode, Feed the World. So what have we done this episode? We've thought about redstone conduits. We've gotten the Myrtle ebony and we've planted that tree down. And it's a glorious looking tree with black, nice, rich black planks. We've also been into the Nether. We saw Straw Fingers, some new player. I don't know who that is. And I guess that's his little kind of crummy cobble house. Anyway, might as well leave him there. We got our glowstone and our soul sand, which we needed to make our soul shards. And next episode, we can go about capturing the souls of the sheep, the pigs, and the cows, and get to making our animal pens and populating them. So hit like and favorite and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.